social justice. If they stand on your side and ask the banks to pay you, the banks will lose money. And what happened to them? We will blame them again. They say, hey, how come your bank actually lose money under your control? It's not right. And this is precisely why in Hong Kong, the Hong Kong government can do what it is doing right now. Because it doesn't get involved in all the businesses. So your problem is actually a systematic problem within the whole political setup. So you must think beyond of your money loss. You may get back your money right now, but your future generations, your son, your grandson will face the same problem because due to this setup that we have in Singapore. There's no clear cut between what is politics and what is business. This is not right. Right? In Hong Kong, they always accuse the government of Guanshan Gojie. It means the government and the business community bakada. Right? But in Singapore, it's not a case. It's not a case. In Singapore, it's Guanshan Heyi. No need to bucket because they themselves are themselves. They own the company. Right? It's just a matter of fact in Singapore that we are so used to that we do not see the problem in the system because we are very complacent of what is doing right for all the years. It's only with this mini bond I hope that you could see further than what you lost. So if you support my proposition right now, go to my blog or go to Mr. Tan's blog, download the form. We have a form. Collect all the signatures, all the names, contact number, and submit to us. Now, why I need your name, your contact number, and where you stay? This is precisely because we need. Mr. Tan doesn't have a political platform, number one. Doesn't have his own grassroots. Most probably you as a supporters of him in this issue will become his grassroots. So we need to build our grassroots. We need people to help. You know, if you want to go for election, you have to find 6 people, very important people from the constituencies, to go with you, to go with us to the nomination center and sign the form. Yes, I nominate this group of people to be a candidate of this constituency. For all the years, opposition parties have problems in getting the assentos and the proposals. Because you need to not only take out your thinking, you know, your IC, you have to go to nomination center and sit down. A lot of people are afraid. I mean, before this, are you afraid to go to nomination center and put your name there? Not many people dare to do that, you know. So with these names and this contact number, we hope that we have enough people that is daring enough not only to go to nomination center, maybe as a candidate themselves. Because our country has come to a point that we need change. And this is about change for the better. It's not about change for PAP. You want to change PAP, you cannot expect them to change themselves. You need someone from outside to contest against them and make them change. Right. Like I am a boxer. If I'm a boxer, I cannot train myself well, you know. I can't beat myself, try to beat myself and expect me to be the best boxer. No. A boxer needs a trainer. And the trainer will box with him, spar with him. Then the boxer will improve. And that is precisely what we need in Singapore. Political competition. And I hope Mr. Tan could oblige my petition to him to step up in the next election. It may be very fast. Within, maybe in April, we might have a snap election. Right? But the things are moving. The earliest date I can see is April. Right? But no matter what, Mr. Tan, I say 100,000 signatures. I scratch my head. Seriously, I scratch my head. Right? I say 10,000 cannot. $100,000. 100,000 signatures. But it's possible if you are willing to do it. If we have 100 people down here, you get 100 names for me. I have another 100 people to do it for me. 100,000 signatures is very possible. But without your effort, without your participation, we cannot do it. Because Just imagine, if you are going to ask somebody who is very well off, high caliber, be he a professional lawyer and all that, earning what, $20,000-$30,000 per month, and you want to ask him to contest for election, you'll think twice, what's in for me? And if I lose out, what? All the business will not give business to my law firm. This is a consideration. This is real consideration that we are facing, a constraint that we are facing. Not that opposition doesn't have good people. It's because good people are unwilling to come out. Because first, they do not know whether Singaporean wants them to come out. That's number one. And it is deserving for them to step out of their comfort zone to serve the public. And number three, most likely everything they do in the past will be dig up. And it's about privacy to them, their privacy of life. Look at Tan Lian Hong. That's a prime example. Always I talk to lawyers, they appoint me to Tan Lian Hong, you look at him. Right? So why would a lawyer that earns 30,000 per month want to risk all this and to become an MP, they only get $10,000, $15,000. That's why I say opposition members are suckers. Seriously. But there are people who are willing to be a sucker if they are support. Why? Because there's still pressuring them in this country. But I need the support to do this together with me. Get the 10,000 signatures. At least 10,000, I expect at least 10,000. 100,000 signatures, I think a bit difficult for me to achieve. But I still try my best. Right? Get the signatures and we get Mr. Tan Kin Lian either to go for presidential election or the GITE. Whatever it is, we need people to contest. You do not want an appointed president, right? Afraid. You want something really earn the mandate to stay there and tell PAP, look, this is not what you are supposed to do. Right? We do not want somebody who is appointed and no contest, that's all. Mr. Tan Kin Lian is well qualified for that position with his credential. Right? With that, I hope that you can go to my website, download the forms, and help me to get the signatures. Alright.
I pledge 100 signature.
Thank you. I pledge.
28. I will get 100.
Thank you very much. I thank you for him. I see Mr. Tan have anything. That's all for today. You can stay around to have a chit chat. Right? Maybe you talk to Mr. Tan what he want to do for you when he goes to his parliament and see what question we will raise.